Live from Austin, Texas, where you can't spell art without R-A-T. It's Retro Pals with Danny and Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hi, Danny. Danny. Danny.
Yep.
Rats.
Folks, it's the year of the rat, and we have a rat-themed stream for you tonight. Already a tongue twister. To update you on the situation, I've caught Alex's illness that he had last week. I've gotten better. I'm feeling okay. And I am in the mood for a stream where I don't have to do shit.
Hell yeah. And I'm in the mood for rats.
Yeah, it works out perfectly. Yeah, tonight we're doing one of those hated PC game streams, but this one looks interesting enough where I allowed it on the show, especially because I don't have to do anything once again. That's the most important part. Hope you all have a good time. We have a special guest tonight. His name is Jason David Frank. He is known as the Green Ranger, then the White Ranger, and then probably some other Rangers over the course of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series.
One of the many Rangers out there.
He stars in an FMV adventure game for PC, and boy, I can't wait to see this. It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. Real quick, before we get started, I do have a couple folks to thank. Thank you, Family Consumer, for the 23-month resub. Family Consumer says, we need RetroPals FMV streams now more than ever.
Agreed.
Yes,
thank you.
We all need rats. Thank you, JP Ronnie. Resub for 33 months. Thank you so much. JP Ronnie says hi. Hi.
Hello.
And thank you to Smooth W1. Resubs for 3 months in a row. Smooth W1 says, Pals rock. We fucking do.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
My ass. We do. We rule.
We're making the effort tonight. Yep. We're going to do it. This is a rat-themed stream for a rat-themed year. Welcome to Year of the Rat, everyone. We took a poll to our patrons this week. We asked, what kind of rat game do you want to see? Because, you know, we're all about that kind of stuff.
Normal thing to ask.
Turns out Piper took the early lead and ended up winning the entire thing. These are all games that were discussed by people at our Discord. Thanks, everyone, for contributing to the rat-versation we had the other day.
Oh,
Yep, we could have gone a number of ways with this. We could have had a VIC-20 showcase featuring the HAL Laboratory Classic Radar Rat Race. We could have had Rat Attack for N64, which I don't even know what it is. We could have gone any number of ways, but in the end, people chose Piper, a PC CD-ROM FMV adventure game starring the Green Ranger. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong?
You can. So, shall we show them the box?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the front.
This is real. This is a real thing that happened. See, this is the box. I have proof. The box front and back are apparently... People give so little of a shit about this game, nobody bothered to crop it correctly. Especially the back of the box, which I think is pretty great. They just, like, put most of it on a scanner, and they were like, fine, looks good. Then they put a bunch of stickers on it, being all like, look, the Green Ranger's in this. He's reprising his role as the flute player on the Power Rangers.
Yeah, Danny pointed that out. He pointed out that to me that, like, yeah, the Green Ranger, famous for his flute playing, and he's back playing another flute.
If you'll recall, the Green Ranger famously plays a dagger like a flute, which makes a noise like a synthesized trumpet. It makes a lot of sense. Also, it summons a dinosaur. No telling if that's what's going to happen tonight on this game. Here's hoping. Why don't you show the back of the box?
Okay, real quick before I do that, thank you Cambrian Era for the 14-month resub. Cambrian Era says, rats. We're rats. We're the rats.
We're all rats.
We are rats now.
Welcome to the rat colony.
Oh.
He's also the White Ranger. Yes, the Green Ranger had a change of heart during the series. He turned from evil to good, and then he joined the Power Rangers as the White Ranger.
Sure did.
For everyone who knows your lore.
What
do you think of the back of that box, folks?
Well, okay, let me make it so I can see it more. What I like is that it says it has a 30-day money-back guarantee. I like that every single version of the back of the box was very poorly cropped, so even though it looks like This is
the best version I could find,
yes,
seriously.
And it's not over... I didn't make it too big so you can't see part of the box. It really does fucking look like that. It's cut off. Also, 30-day money-back guarantee and rat-whacking action. Those are two things I really want in my video games.
Oh, I'm all about whacking those rats. You know me.
I love whacking.
Should we get this started?
Yeah, let's do this. All right.
So here's a fun thing. Usually on these streams, when I'm in charge, I like to play these games, get acquainted with them, maybe find out the best way to show them off on stream. This week's game, I know nothing about. I have seen like maybe 2 seconds of video footage, so this will be like me watching a movie and reacting to it. I have so little involvement with this stream, I thought about having Alex set up a soundboard to replace me. It would just have like 3 clips. It would be like, whoa, or what the hell is that? Or, oh, cool. The 3 moods of Danny. Anyway.
Let's get started.
Let's watch the rat movie. Piper for the PC, featuring this exclusive background that I made myself.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at him.
He's so perfect.
He is so perfect.
This is going to be so good.
1 second here. Just got to do one thing, and we are... Yep, there we go. We are good to fucking go.
Thanks to BMF for 26 months.
Holy
BMF
shit.
says, I hope this game is totally ratical. Sorry, that's the best I got today. Look, you're good. You're good. We're all doing the best we can out there. And as long as we have rats to support us, then all's good. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, we start up. I already installed it. I already got it running, all that good stuff. So we just need to go to Programs. It's by Splash Studios.
No idea who that is. Oh yeah, a fourth sound clip is needed for PC games are banned again at the end of the stream.
Oh, for sure.
We'll have to see.
Episode 1.
That's how it boots up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hell of a first impression, I gotta say. Wow.
The game may be a little quiet here, so let me just make a couple of adjustments. Okay, 1 second. Let me just turn this up a little bit so y'all can hear.
And turn it up on our end if you would too.
Oh, absolutely. Hopefully.
I want to hear every second of this juicy FMV game.
So yes, this game actually has multiple levels. I'm not going to show you what they are because the names are amazing and I want y'all to be surprised.
You're going level 3?
No. That's the level of how hard the puzzles are. I should go back to level 1.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is a children's game. It's going to confound us eventually.
So, the only options are to make the video big or small. We want it big. And you can see the high score or credits. I would like to see neither. Thank you.
Is there supposed to be sound? I didn't hear any.
Oh,
I hear it. We're good.
Okay, cool.
Start her up.
All right, let's go.
Everybody, welcome to the world of Piper.
A video active adventure starring Jason David Frank. Careful, stranger.
Oh no, it's Mad Dog McCree.
Not to go sneaking up on folks out here in the dark. Well, this is Gold Rush country. Out here, folks tend to shoot first and ask questions later. I know, because I seen them all out here. Claim jumpers, cow punchers. Why, we even got rats the size of timber wolves.
Rats.
What's that? You don't believe me about the rats?
Turn up our volume, please.
Just take a look down the trail a piece. Second campfire on the left.
Okay, well that's one way to begin a video game. We're just out here in the desert with the crazy old rat man who's rattling on about rats.
Let's check out the rats.
We're taking control, yeah. We're taking control.
Oh, found a rat.
Them rats get pretty big around here, and mean too.
Cool.
So, what do we do next, Mephisto? I gotta bust something up real quick.
Oh my god.
Before he starts busting up me.
Easy, Dante. Relax, Irving. Planning these things takes time.
Y'all
But
seeing
at least
this?
tell us where.
Yeah.
Right down there. It's an old mining town called Midas Valley.
Alex, did you
And
film
from
this
what I
afternoon?
hear, it ought to be easy
I
pickings.
wish.
Easy
Give me a
picking.
big old audio boost for us. I want to hear these
Here's
rats.
that unsuspected town them rats was talking about. Midas Valley. Sure don't look like much, does it?
No, it doesn't. Alright, so right off the bat, what have we seen? We've seen 90s CG backgrounds. We've seen live action.
Mayor Midas pretty much owns the entire town these days. Not that it's worth a plug nickel.
We've seen live action large rats and also
That's
cowboys.
the church. I hear down in Carson City they got 5 churches and over 100 saloons.
So here's the thing. The game will play automatically if you don't do shit.
That trade depot ain't used much these days. You see, the gold's all gone. Montana and Idaho is where I hear the rush is on. Guess
Well.
you can see that the real attraction ain't the town. It's up in them hills, something the locals call the Lost Cavern of Gold.
Better head on up to Montana.
What's that? You
There's
mean to tell
that
me
old
you've never
guy
heard of the
again.
legendary Lost Cavern of Gold of Midas Valley? Why, and here's the man that owns it, Mayor Phineas J. Midas. Funny thing is, old Midas has no idea where to find the gold either. His father died without ever giving him the map.
Okay, so one thing I haven't been...
blame the old coot.
1 sec.
Midas Jr. couldn't fill a feed bag even if he had a sack of oats.
Oh,
So here's the fun thing. I did it once, but the rats have comments over different parts of the FMV, a la the quit button from Fork in the Tail. Shit you not.
This was advertised as being as Beavis and Butthead-like, according to the developers.
Okay, let's...
That loony mayor's what we like to call one goose short of a flock.
That Ludi Mayor?
I think they meant loony.
Oh. Have the rats comment.
That's the mayor.
Good
Hilarious.
Check out the goober in the background.
That's me.
one. Wait, they're singing?
So this is a musical?
What?
One simply cannot do with less when lots of stuff implies success. Things. All I ever want is more.
Maybe I'm having a nightmare. Maybe this game isn't real.
Spot, eh,
Did you
Irving?
pay for that bauble I see in your hand? No way that something worth nothing could ever appear so grand. Oh, the price tags on life's pleasures are the means to take measure.
Really polishing that glass.
And ensure life is more than just hourglass sand. I need things. They give me such a thrill. Things. Okay.
We've got a second verse. We've got a second verse, people.
I have more than I need. Things. I never get my fill.
Oh my god.
Things. I never get
Fix
my
it,
fill.
fit. I think this guy's a jerk.
I
Got him.
because I need more things.
What?
Look at me, Gus. I'm down to my last bag of gold.
Oh no, it's gold.
Bills, repairs, clothing, food.
Well, that one's from Cassie over at the orphanage. Those kids gotta eat.
Not on my dime, they don't.
Let him go hungry.
It's
Hey,
time
this
they
guy's gonna
struck
boot
out
the
on their
orphans
own.
out of the orphanage.
Builds character. And if there's one thing those filthy
Wow, it looks great.
nothings need, it's character.
Just put them orphans in a big old crate, put a couple of windows on it. It's an orphanage
There's
now.
gold in them thar hills.
I don't know how to react to this.
Them thar hills.
Neither does anyone else in the chat,
There's
apparently.
gold in them thar hills.
I've seen people say we're experiencing a shared
There's
hallucination,
gold in them thar
that this
hills.
isn't real, that there's gold in them nar hills.
Gold in
Okay, I need to move on, because it's going to start playing automatically.
Okay.
Gus, I really
Moving on, let's do it.
But drastic times call for drastic measures.
I'm all about drastic.
Come on, Alice, protect me.
Yeah, right. She never plays with us.
Leave me alone.
Boys, stop. Boys.
What?
Oops. I guess we should have stopped.
What'd they do? I missed it. Oh,
We don't even know where they belong.
Look, those lines on the floor. Terrific, kid.
That's not right.
You're on your way.
the kids were so bad, they tore up the floor of the
Alright,
school.
let's-
It doesn't look...
And thus, you have to complete a tangram
Let's try
puzzle.
this one.
Yep, so this is the actual gameplay part of the game.
Okay,
give
well, they
this
give
one
you
a
3
try.
minutes. You have constant commentary
Doesn't go here.
to keep you encouraged. So, what does everyone think about this so far? We've kind of been on a breakneck speed pace through the story.
Miss Cassie happy.
Just like new.
They never stop talking.
No one in this game stops talking.
Didn't they
Yeah.
anticipate the advent of
That's
streaming,
so
where there would be
nice.
commentary?
That's it, children. Now you're getting it.
Also, yeah, let me know if the audio levels are okay.
Don't stop now.
There's always like 3 or 4 different overlapping audio
You guys
things.
are regular puzzle maniacs.
Yeah, that's me, baby. I'm a puzzle maniac.
That
I'm more of a
will
Lego
be
maniac.
together in no time. Good for you. But hurry,
Good for
those
you.
rats I saw
Almost
were on
done.
your way. Just a couple more pieces left.
Everybody, you don't... Let's all take turns speaking.
This one a try.
This is polite society. I know the rats have taken over, but we still need to take turns talking.
This is why the mayor didn't want to give the orphans any money.
Let's try. That's it. All the pieces are in place.
Hey, we did it! We did it! Was there ever a doubt?
Great. How about repairing the entire orphanage?
Okay.
Okay, I'd love
Let's
to.
do it.
Excellent work. You covered up both of those holes.
Look at that kid's hat.
I'm sorry about the conditions around here.
This orphan outfit.
Maybe if we can find the Cavern of Gold, we can fix this place up. And maybe
I like the
even
kid with the
get
mop
all
hair.
Midas.
Well, don't start that again. Buster, folks have been looking for that cavern for years. There's no way we could find it in time.
I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, some good outfits there.
Yeah. Do I
Very
have to open it?
coordinated.
I don't want to open up the door.
How you doing?
Oh god, it's a rat!
I just hope it's
You found
some good
one.
news for a change.
Alright. Let's let this guy in.
Yep, this environment definitely exists.
Am I glad to see you? You've got to do
Uh-oh,
something
Tubby's
about this
back.
building. It's falling apart.
Well, now, Miss Cassie, the good news is you'll never have to worry about repairing this old building ever again.
What's the bad news?
You'll never have to worry about this building again because I'm shutting it down.
Shutting it down?
But
But what about
No.
the children?
Now, Miss Cassie, don't get yourself
the rats
all
need a place to
riled
stay
up.
too.
We'll find homes for everyone. Somewhere.
But Mayor, there's
Miss
nothing...
Fiddlesticks, you have until the end of the week.
Rat commentary.
I trust you children will all treasure
Did they say
your
Miss
years here in
Fiddlesticks?
Midas Valley.
Miss Fiddle Faddle.
And again, maybe not.
Hilarious.
Some real Rob Schneider level
I was gonna say,
commentary.
that's why I really compared this
Now I
to
really
Fork in
think
the
we should
Tail.
try to find the Cavern of Gold. We can save the orphanage.
It'd be better than getting split up.
No. Now listen. I don't want you children going anywhere near that mine. Besides, saving this orphanage is my responsibility.
It's a hell of a responsibility. Well, better head to the tavern. Oh no, wait, it's time for a
She's
song.
gotta sing!
Oh no!
Not more singing.
Voice of the audience. The rats speak for us. More rat commentary. We need some more
It
comments.
doesn't let me. Sometimes the rats don't have anything to say. Like since the rat icon doesn't appear, that means they don't have anything to say right now.
Aw. You mean rat now.
Right.
I just want to hear him get brutal. I want to be like, boo, you suck!
Anyone who's not watching this is missing out. I'm sorry to say.
You sure are. There is nothing else on Twitch that's remotely like this. Streaming right now.
Okay, I literally... It is mixed really poorly, but I've turned it up in OBS as loud as it can get.
She's overdubbing herself? Aha, I was born with two throats. I'm my own harmony. The YouTube poop reverb, that is what it is. I don't know, you just bonk the thing a couple times and then it's metal.
Wheeler? Wheeler.
Cassie.
Which Power Ranger's this?
Oh, Wheeler, it's the orphanage.
The
Midas
rat
is
one.
shutting us down.
Well, we'll have to figure out something to help those poor kids. But as for you, it does kind of make you free to leave.
Free to leave?
Sure, don't you see, Cassie? Now we can get married just like we planned.
Now?
We'll catch the next train to San Francisco. Tarnation, Cassie, we put this wedding off for too long already.
But Wheeler, what about the children?
Cassie,
How could she
I know
like
you
that
love
human
those
when
kids.
she could have
What
a
about
rat
us?
like me?
What about starting a family of our own?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Wheeler.
actually.
I've just got too much to think about right now. I've got to go check on the children.
There's so many subplots. And still, there's...
Doggone it.
And there's supposedly giant rats waiting in the wings somewhere. Oh, there's one.
Look, it's Cousin Elmo.
Hey, we
Yes.
finally have Elmo on stream!
Finally.
Whoa, Nelly! These peppering rats are everywhere.
I don't need no water. I'm not thirsty after all. Oh, here he is. Finally, Jack White came to
My
town.
ears, my ears,
It's the dead,
my ears, my ears.
it's the dead burnt pipe music.
I love them!
Oh, they're beautiful.
Did you see all them rats? They're everywhere. Rats?
They're everywhere, he says, grinning.
What's that? Sounded like it was coming from right outside.
Would you look at this? The local schoolhouse.
Mister, I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Sure.
Piper Winsong's my name, and the pleasure's all mine.
That's all well good, Mr. Windsong, but I'm afraid...
No buts, my good
kind
woman.
of handsome.
I've come to be of service.
Irving!
I am here to rid your fair city of ugly vermin.
Are you sure you can get rid of them rats?
Haha, sure can, Sonny. You see, sometimes all you need to do...
Hey, Willy Wonka called. He wants his stick back.
Magic.
Hey, this guy looks like a piece of shit.
There's no such thing as magic.
But there is. All you need to do is believe.
Hey, you think you can get rid of your vermin with believing? You can't believe away in a vermin infested you.
Oh, he took off his
Get out of
gloves.
here, jabroni.
It's serious now. Imagine if someone played the flute to you with that intense stare on their face. The kids were looking kind of bored. No, that kid's into it.
This is... Oh my god.
Nothing in my hand. Would you like to try?
No.
Mm-mm.
She's been through some pretty rough times.
That's okay. I've been through some pretty rough times myself.
Really, Mr. Piper, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Same, Vagrant Wastrel. Same.
Yeah, I am losing my mind.
I don't know what to think. I haven't seen anything remotely like this.
Great, Alice. Now try playing a melody.
Yeah, maybe Piper can show her how.
Okay.
Good idea. Alice, just follow Piper's lead and be sure to watch his fingers.
Yeah, play Song of Time. Warp us to
Okay,
before
Alice,
this started.
Why don't you give it a try? Hey, you catch on quick.
I sure do.
Come on, Alice. You'll never know unless you try.
C-A-G-A. Now, we only have 3 minutes to learn the basics of music, so better learn quick.
Hot stuff.
He was right.
You gotta try. It's easy.
Play some Skinnerd, man. This is great. I can say as many bad jokes as I want because I can just pretend it's the rats saying it.
I'm glad that he's just literally pointing to where I need to go.
Great job.
One more.
He has his wonder wall.
Come on now. Don't be shy.
Just play the rat melody. G
This is...
A G.
I feel like a smart man being like, this is extremely fucking easy,
F.
having set the kids' game to literally the easiest level.
You did it.
Hooray.
Eureka!
Wow, I knew you could do it.
Alice, you've got the talent.
You played the entire song.
That's right.
You played the notes.
Sneakernets calls this the Song of Unhealing.
Oh, now they're into it. You want him over. Maybe he's going to lure away the town's children. Oh my god.
I hope not.
Mr. Windsong, that was just incredible. You certainly have a way with children.
Hey, maybe he can help us find the Cavern of Gold.
Cavern of Gold.
Buster, it's just an old legend.
Oh, you've engaged his greedy
Sounds like
side.
it's worth looking into.
Rats? Oh, a bunch of rats here to see you.
Big rats out there.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Ooh, they're huge.
Well,
That Piper hypnotized you or
looky.
something?
Lots of little humans with no parents.
Those are the best humans.
Wow!
Back, everyone. Oh, you varmints better think twice, too. If you know what's good for you.
Okay, they're not quite human size. They're about half human size.
Boys.
About as big as an orphan, you might say.
Give me a leg up, will ya?
They're trying to get in. Shut the window.
Geronimo!
Oh god! Someone just tossed that rat through the window.
Pretty good, huh?
So do something.
Close it. Close the window.
Throw the books.
Okay, throw the books.
Huh.
Dante, get those humans.
I need to...
Ow!
Ouch!
It had to play the stepping on a rake sound effect, didn't it?
Attack!
This is...
Over here, Ow!
Hey!
Ow! Ouch!
Huh.
Dante, throw
These kids
the
are getting
books.
ruined!
Oh yeah, judging by that counter, you've got 94 to go, so you better keep going.
Ouch!
Dante,
Or maybe that's your life meter.
those humans.
We're better. Ow!
So, 3 minutes of this, huh?
Attack, Dante.
So what do we all think of the Rat game? I think it's amazing. I think this should have been on Sega CD.
Ow!
I think it was Sega's loss that they didn't try and actively put this game on their system. Should have at least gotten a Saturn port.
Ouch!
These orphans are getting destroyed!
Those humans.
Humans!
Ouch!
I agree, should have been a 32X CD exclusive. This is only for rich kids.
Dante, attack.
Only rich kids get to learn the story of the orphans who were attacked by
Ouch.
giant rats in the Wild West.
That rat in the corner has like one frame to get him.
The books.
I also really enjoy that they started off in the Western setting with a cowboy pointing a gun at you. Like, that's the only way an FMV game can begin.
It's true.
No other ways.
Also, they all have to be in the Old West?
Yeah.
Attack, Dante.
I'm positive at some point we're gonna see a dude fall off a roof.
Yeah, Pipe.
Or maybe possibly a rat.
Hey! Ouch!
Dante, throw the books.
Please stop.
So, so are one of the kids or the rats named Dante?
The rat is named Dante.
Okay, what about the others?
Those humans.
I forget the name. I think we'll find out.
Hey!
Hopefully. Cow.
Some advice. People say you think you're supposed to punch the books.
I tried that. Oh yeah, you're right.
The other rats are named Virgil and V. Yes, that makes sense.
Okay.
We got brains! Ow!
Ow! Ow!
You can get multiple hits in, yeah.
You can mash it for multiple hits. You got rat combos going on.
Dante, throw the books.
Uppercut, uppercut. Knock him out.
Ow! Ow!
Sorry, orphans.
Dante, get those humans.
Dante, fill my soul with light. Oh, nice. Nice meaty combo there.
Ow!
Killer combo.
Thank you for being my commentary while I smack these rats around. Which
That's a pretty good score.
Hey!
Man, that's so satisfying to get him in that loop.
rat loop.
This is probably best played with a joystick.
Attack, Dante, attack.
It's best played in the fucking 90s.
It should have just been Power Ranger sound effects.
Over here,
When do you transform?
Dante.
When do you get the Megazord?
I think he has to get paid by the mayor first, or maybe
Okay.
the orphans have to like combine.
What would a Wild West Megazord look like?
Cool as hell.
It would just
Or
be like 5 cowboys.
It would look like something from the movie Wild Wild West.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
And Will Smith forms the head.
Hey! Ow! Hey!
Alright, I think we're gonna do this. Thank you for whoever suggested hitting the books. It actually is working. It wasn't working earlier, but I think I'm doing it right.
over here!
Family Consumer points out this is basically the shooting scenes from Snatcher.
We're better!
The infrastructure's right there. Could have been a straight port to Sega CD.
We got brains!
Instead, we get Willie Beamish. No justice.
Yeah, Pipe.
Alright, I got all the hits in, it looks like.
Alright.
Over
I think you've set the new high score for...
Rat whacking, I should...
Oh, God!
Shit!
You defenestrated him.
Humans better give up before it's too late. And you're running out of time. This is my last warning.
What does that mean?
I love
These
him!
puppets are incredible.
I actually love the way these
I see
puppets
one of your
look.
friends has escaped, but I don't think you're going to be anywhere near as lucky.
The best they could do is just kind of poke it with a broom.
I love this. This is good puppeting too. I love this puppet.
Oh god. Very expressive mouths. You sure they didn't get the Jim Henson people on this?
It doesn't look like their style.
Shoot him in the ear.
Ow, ow.
Oh, he just sounds kind of pitiful.
I didn't have to hurt anybody.
Miss Fiddlesticks?
I'm glad I didn't have to hurt anybody.
I don't know.
Miss Fiddlesticks?
Pixel Hunt.
Alright, I'm doing it.
Maybe the broom?
My ear.
The bottom of the broom, top of the broom.
Let's see.
Ma'am?
You'll be sorry. I'll get you for this.
Pretty sure that's his ear and not his nutsack, but
It's his ear. See? Not his.
Going to pay,
Oh my god, y'all.
Marm. Ooh, you hurt my pretty ear.
Man, those were the biggest rats I've ever seen.
Why, Mr. Windsong, I don't know what we would have done without you.
Oh, my pleasure, ma'am. Now, looks like I gotta get to work. So remember, kids, magic is real. It's right there inside of each.
Oh, magic!
No more
All you
magic.
gotta do.
I'm with the rats.
I relate most to the rat commentators.
He was the greatest.
If Piper's
He
the
certainly
greatest,
was,
I'd
Buster.
hate to see
He
what came
certainly
in
was.
second.
I love them!
Hey, I try to warn you. That school marm is one tough customer.
Well, you did not have to hit it so hard.
Oh my god.
Sorry,
Holy
folks, but I had to
shit.
make it look real.
Twist.
So, do you think they bought it?
Oh, absolutely. Why, as soon as word gets
Evil
around
Green
town,
Ranger strikes again.
you folks in Modest Valley will be thinking I'm one of the good guys.
Those folks would have to be pretty stupid to believe that.
Holy shit, I did not see this coming!
Now, how about that? Looks like Piper and them rats is running some kind of con game. Sure makes you wonder what's gonna happen
So
next.
you coming back for the next
This I can
episode,
promise
Irving?
you.
Are you kidding?
These rats
I
are
think
headed
I did
for a
some of my
showdown,
best work
and
in
when it
episode
happens,
2.
the fur is gonna fly.
So that was episode 1, and we are on to episode 2.
Wait, can I have
Let's just
so
look at
many
the credits.
questions, Alex.
Okay, thank you, Greg Stone.
We thought the Green Ranger was gonna save us, but in reality he brought the rats, the giant rats, to the orphanage. He targeted an orphanage.
No way! I'm in love. I love Rat Game.
Episode 1, Modest Valley Mayhem.
So you know what I'm gonna do real quick before we continue? I'm gonna see if there's any way I can turn up the audio in the computer thing I have.
That's a
here.
good idea. So in the meantime, let's discuss what we've seen. We've seen Jason David Frank under the guise of a friendly rat deterrer who in reality is bringing the rats to take on an orphanage, which is not an actual orphanage, it's just a giant crate with a couple of windows pasted on it. There's a greedy mayor who wants to shut down the orphanage. I guess he's pro-rat. Maybe he's made of rats. We're going to find out. And that was the first of 4 episodes contained on this disc.
Yeah,
now
so-
imagine if you saw that in PBS. What would you think?
I am so sorry, but I was.
Episode
It's
1.
nice and loud now.
Modest
So.
Valley Mayhem.
Yeah, let me turn it down a bit.
That should be nice.
Yeah, let
All
me.
right, good. I'm glad we can finally hear this.
Yeah, let me.
So far, my favorite part of this game is the rat commentary. It's a little uneven, a little badly timed, and the fact that it plays over dialogue that's also playing makes it a little bit hard to hear.
Yeah.
But still, I'm glad they made the effort, and Beavis and Butthead would be proud.
So we clicked to episode 2, which is called.
Episode
All right,
2,
Piper's Promise.
Piper's Promise.
How are we going to trust him? He brought the rats to the orphans.
Oh no, I'm not doing level 2. I'm sorry. I'm a coward. There we go. Turn down a little bit on our
Well,
end.
let's see what new levels of evil Jason David Frank can stoop to.
Holy shit, Danny! I don't know if he's that evil. Okay. Alright, let's go
He
here.
had his army of rats attack a bunch of orphans.
Well, I'm sorry, but he needed some gold. Don't be anti-rat here.
Think about the rat landlords.
Always.
A video-active adventure.
Well, we got people on Team Rat for now, but we'll see how that changes over the course of the story. Oh, this audio is good. I can actually hear it now.
Well, now, Well, nothing much seems to have changed here in Midas Valley except the rat population. The local school marm, Cassie, still fighting to keep her orphanage going. The blacksmith, Wheeler, well, he's still trying to keep
How
his
long do you
romance
think
with
it's
Cassie
been since this
going.
guy took a
As
bath?
for Mayor Midas,
Oh.
he's still trying
How
to
long
keep
do you
his
think
old
it's been since
lazy
this guy
life
took
of
a
leisure
bath?
going.
Come on, new commentary.
Makes the devil wait for the 31 months. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
You missed the best line.
What did he say?
Rats before. What western town hadn't?
He just said, "Yeehaw! Let the infestation begin." That's what I say each morning when I wake up.
You think this town looks empty now? Just wait till them rats get through with it.
Them rats.
Okay. So there's the blacksmith. What else can I click on?
Pretty soon, this whole town will just be squirming with vermin.
Oh, that's a powerful
There's no
phrase.
end in our hills.
Squirming with vermin. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, it's disgusting.
I'm squirming with vermin.
Could you not?
The fun is just beginning, if you're a rat, that is.
Hey, Gus, how about another one? A rat! In my saloon! Oh my God! Come get it!
The rodents are indeed frisky. Oh, look at him!
Yes!
Look what they've done
Gee,
to my
the boss is a
beautiful
handsome
ear.
guy.
He is
I'll
handsome.
get those humans.
No, I want to see more of the little rats that are just obviously being pulled along by string.
Oh, these CG rats!
There are everywhere.
You're being banned.
Good, I probably deserve it.
Mayor, they attacked the orphanage!
Looks like they're having a town meeting.
Hilarious.
I want a towel.
Say, Mayor, what the heck are you gonna do?
What the heck am I gonna do? I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do.
Oh.
Ain't exactly Mensa, is it?
Just saw Squirmin' Vermin Schwarzkopf this channel, so
Yes.
we're doing good.
Thank you.
Did I hear you folks were having trouble with rats?
What do you want, stranger?
Ah, what I want doesn't matter.
Rats are kind of a problem when your doors don't have bottoms.
You just walk right
All
in.
we really need is a horse. Of course, some of them rats is looking big enough to ride.
I need supplies. Everybody seems to be tired of eating nothing but beans. And I mean everybody.
I need customers. I need mustaches to trim. I need stubble to shave.
The rat just farted.
The rat just farted.
Still need a towel.
Oh, and I'll tell you what you really need. What this town really needs is a piper.
A what? A piper?
New York City?
Song.
Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, he's aggressively playing the flute at them. I like the acting there, that was pretty good. Please don't sing.
Sing!
You've got a problem. I see there's something wrong. I know you're infested.
Oh man!
Anyone who's missing this is... I pity you. This is amazing.
Those rats are as big as those kids.
This is good.
Well, I'm the cure for what ails you. I'll heal you.
I am a rat am I?
For guaranteed respite.
I'll save you from rats. Hooray!
I love when they're not animated and they're just dragged along the ground.
So I'll play a tune to catch the ear of every rat, far and near. They'll stop what
They are like RC rats.
They'll run when they hear my song. They'll gather together like birds of a feather, and then all the rats will be gone, be gone. Then all the rats will be gone.
This is so good.
Yay! I like the sound of that. I like the sound of the rats being gone.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know
These
what to
songs
say.
aren't terrible, they're just like
All
improvised.
for a pittance, and that's a promise from the piper.
He can do it. I know he can.
What? Cassie,
He
how
was
can-
there yesterday when those rats attacked. He fought them all off, and he didn't even look scared.
I don't know, Cassie. We haven't got a lot of money.
That's okay, my good man. I'm sure this will do.
I just saw Krongling say they want to hear the Rat Street Boys, so,
Good.
Wombi Rat.
Rat commentary.
Let's go get those rats, shall we? Yeah.
Do it.
Sorry, I just saw the phrase cruisin', R-A-T, and I need a minute.
Well, we can all agree we want the rats gone.
I can't believe they trust that total stranger. That Cassie, heck, she's got more faith in that shyster than she's got in her own husband-to-be.
Hey, you missed, pal.
There must be something wrong with these hats. There must be something wrong with these hats. How tough can it be to hit a hook?
So I've discovered I have the sense of humor of a 5-year-old, which is who this game is aimed at. I'm glad we determined that.
Looking at him like he was Buffalo Bill or something.
Cassie, I can't believe it.
My
That man is a total stranger.
I know, but there's something about him.
Well, I still don't trust him. But I guess by this time next week we'll be long gone anyway.
That's right, this is a gun-free Wild West town, strangely enough.
No,
They could just shoot the rats.
Can't you see?
She ought to listen to
For the first
him.
time in
They
ages,
shoot
I
rats,
have
don't they?
hope for these children.
Hope? But the orphanage is about to get shut down. Why, those kids will be gone by the end of the week.
Not if I can help it.
What can you do?
I don't know. But I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay, a lot of Western towns were gun-free. I'm just gonna instantly assume that's true. This might be a problem if someone decided to take their giant rats to a Wild West town.
I'm not fact-checking. It's 2020. Who fact-checks?
The mayor sold all the guns for gold.
Makes sense.
Your last bag of gold to that piper fella.
That thief! Now I really have to find that map to the Cavern of Gold.
Oh, I know it's here somewhere, but where? Where am I gonna get any money? Period.
You're rich as shit, motherfucker.
Got a full schedule today. I gotta lock Fred up in the town jail with Anthony. That's a joke for long-time viewers.
Leave behind a map.
Time's ticking, Mayor.
Time's a-wasting. I've got to find that map.
Just picture him paralyzed with indecision at his desk.
I've got to get my hands on that map.
5 papers? I can't choose.
What's he doing now?
The trouble with humans is that they think too much.
Yeah, their brains are too big.
This guy's a real pack rat.
Danny.
You must have put this here. There's a story that's often been told of a legendary cavern of gold. Want to find that great catch? Bottle labels must match, and the mystery then will unfold.
That was the worst limerick reading I've ever heard. You're being banned.
This isn't a map, and it sure doesn't look like buried treasure to me.
Well, better start drinking. The map's in one of these bottles.
Oh man, I wish I wasn't playing the game because Magmaram linked to an article about gun restrictions in the Old West, and I'm so interested.
That sounds educational. They should put that in this game.
Let me try again.
Oh my god, it's a matching game.
What?
Well, you got 3 minutes to match up all the different bottles. Luckily, there's not many bottles, so good. What's the mayor doing here again? He was trying to...
He wants to find the map to the secret city of gold so he can have more things.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Meanwhile, in the background, rat plague.
Just don't even worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, you don't need to see the symbols. This is high definition. This is 1280 by 800, my man.
Gotcha.
El Dorado, thank you, Jimpolian.
Things are looking better already. I knew it.
Oh, cool alien fish. The Discord is public. We just have one channel for patrons. Hey,
Oh,
good
yeah.
job. You unlocked the Cocopelli.
It's Cocopelli!
Cocopelli, the flute player. And he's pointing to the fireplace.
Point and turn.
So that's where Daddy hid the
Gotta be right around here somewhere. It's almost as though I could just reach out and touch it.
Oh, where is it? There's a hidden stone or something.
I want to look at this photo. Oh, I'm in it. Who the fuck is that?
It's one of them moving photos from the 21st century.
It's my USB photo frame. Yeehaw! Pen rat.
Rat. I know it's gotta be here somewhere.
How many collectible rats are there, do you know?
Too many.
Is there 100?
Gee, Dante, do you think the map could be in the fireplace?
Oh, if I could just get my hands on that stupid map, I'd be rich.
Give it up, Midas.
Man, the eyes move.
Mephisto
They're
sure
really
wanted to get his
good.
grubby little hands on that map, but he was gonna need a diversion. Fortunately, even though he didn't realize it at the time, his own rat army was about to come to his rescue.
Midas, get over here. We got rats all over the place.
Hold on, Gus. I'm coming.
I'm tapping my fireplace.
Oh, Dante.
So,
blinks.
Mr. Mayor, you've been holding out on
Wow!
us. Now, if I were a treasure map, where would I be?
I guess with this level of detail, they just don't have lower halves. This is probably just the top half of a rat, right?
Yeah, I
Well,
guess.
I don't know. This looks like a full-ass rat to me.
It looks like someone in a rat costume. I don't.
It could just be a head and some gloves.
Mephisto, you lucky dog. This is it. The key to the city. All the wealth. All the gold. All the power.
Maybe these rats deserve the treasure.
You're the best
They do.
boss.
Of all the rats in the world, you are, without a doubt, the most vile.
Oh, stop. There
Listen
is
to
still
you,
much
kissing up to the
be
boss.
done. Now, let's see. According to this
I love
map,
them all.
the secret passage
I love their
to the
commentary
capital
on themselves while they're talking.
begins
So, Dante, what do you think is my good
the
side?
orphanage.
The secret's the orphanage.
No.
Too late, Mr. Mayor.
Not my map.
What a whiner.
Hey, get fucked.
Hey, shit.
That night, Piper and Mephisto got together to split up their dough.
All these dying gold rush towns are slim pickings.
I'm sure the money's out there, Mr. Windsong. You just have to know where to look.
Mephisto, I think, is the main rat. The big rat.
Oh, I wouldn't say this town was a total waste.
So we got Mephisto,
We're taking control. Yeah.
Dante,
We're taking control.
And Irving.
and Irving.
Of course, Piper had no idea that Mephisto had stolen Midas's map, and Mephisto sure wasn't about to tell him.
That one's for you. This one's for me.
Hold it right there,
Divvying
Mephisto.
up the gold.
How do I know I'm getting my fair share?
Fair share? You could tell easy if we had a scale. Too bad we're way out here in the desert.
Gotta take his word for it.
Scale, huh? Well, it's a good thing I brought this along.
Huh? Yes, good thing.
I use it to weigh my compact discs.
Go ahead, Piper. I'll give you 3 minutes to make 2 equal piles of gold.
This is math.
If one side
Oh,
of the
wait, no, I
scale
think I got
ends up
this.
heavier, I'll take that one. Plus any gold you leave on the ground.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you got 3 minutes. You can do this. Just divvy it up. See, this is an actual educational component.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're learning.
Oh.
Yeah, it's my favorite game, weighing stuff.
Yes! That'll do it!
Oh,
Eh?
shit.
Piper.
Dude, he was hype.
Lucky this time. Give me my half of that gold and put your half in that stupid leather bag.
You
It's
got
like,
it.
yes! Up yours!
As usual, Mephisto, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
I want to do business with rats.
Oh. Mephisto, I don't
We
trust
kind of
you.
are.
I don't even like you. And one of these days, I'm gonna pack up my pipe and go my own way.
Oh, he doesn't want to be evil. He's just forced into it. by society.
By Rat Society.
Oh, seems the Piper is in for a little surprise.
Excuse me?
There's going to be a little added twist to this plot.
Wait, what?
Seems like he might have an accident.
Hey, Piper, blow it out your ear.
Whoa!
Rat's good.
Blow it out your other ear.
You know where else you could blow it out?
Like this tune.
That's right, your nose. With a rubber hose.
Oh my god. Rats!
It's just as well.
Is there a 100% walkthrough for this? How do I get all the trophies?
You make yourself one.
Oh, not them kids again.
What are we waiting for? I say we go now before Miss Fiddlesticks
them
gets back from the
kids.
supply store.
Oh,
But Miss
not them
Fiddlesticks told us
kids
not to go
again.
near the mine. Come on, you yellow bellies. What choice do we have? If we don't find the Cavern of Gold, we're doomed, and they're gonna send us away.
Yeah, look at the long play by Slouchy. I bet Mad Maddie's done this.
They're banging their heads on the door.
These rats are hardcore.
Come on, in here.
They figured out how to use doorknobs.
Oh my god. Revenant says, fool you once, shame on you, fool you twice, Piper's trick.
It's true.
Probably got scared and ran away.
Rats, I was gonna tear the little brats apart.
If you want to tear something apart, why don't you start tearing apart this schoolroom?
My pleasure.
Jody, look, there's something under here. What is it?
Look,
They're gonna
they
destroy our
found the
place of
trap
learning.
door.
Who cares? They still don't have the map.
Look, they found the trap door.
Red rule!
Yes, they took over the school.
Oh my god! Holy shit! That red has little
Good ending.
chaps on! That red has chaps on!
Cavern of Gold. Just sit tight.
Note to self, use Rat's Rule as the thumbnail for this video.
Uh-oh. Here comes that school, Mom.
Children.
Wait, did they board up the door from inside?
Irving, it's that girl.
Yes! Look! See? I love these rats!
You have 5.5 minutes to save the orphans from being devoured by giant rats. This is a game for children, folks.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Go in through the window, maybe? Okay. Oh no.
I don't think that's it.
I don't think that's doing anything.
I gotta pull it. Okay.
Oh, of course.
Lateral thinking, baby.
Mm-hmm. Is pulling the other mouse button?
No, you just have to hold down the mouse button and move the mouse.
Oh, I see. Makes sense.
It's actually not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. Hey, asshole!
Wow, they're actively trying to prevent you.
Fast.
This is like a nightmare I've had.
Rats. Fucking.
Then I'm gonna show up in school naked.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be test day too.
Then the rats are gonna laugh at me.
The rats are gonna give you a test you didn't test for. You study
That's
for.
the last board.
Dante, she's in.
Hurry, let's escape out the back door.
Oh yeah, thank you, Taizo. Cookie is blessing the chat to.
We needed it.
Yeah.
Children? Children, are you here? Not a word about the trapdoor. We should tell her.
See? Those kids aren't
Never
going
let us go.
anywhere.
Kids, are you here?
They're rat food. Yeah, they give you 5 minutes for that. Damn.
You got rid of the rats.
Oh, well, that Cassie's just so sweet.
All I need from you is a little bit of help with the manual labor.
The mayor's in on it.
Labor? But that's my daddy's gold. He left it to me.
Mr. Midas, we both know that you are in absolutely no position to refuse.
Go, Mephisto.
Okay, Mephisto.
Don't let up.
Oh, I'd love to be walking in on this cold right now.
But what about this Piper fella?
This is a game about
Not
rats.
to worry, Mr. Mayor. I can handle Piper Windsong. Yes.
He's always cutting in.
Well, I'll be. It looks as though if our double-crossing Piper ain't careful, he's about to get double-crossed himself. And what about
Sure
them
wish I
orphans?
could read a map.
Are they really gonna go search for the lost cavern of gold all by themselves? Or are you gonna go along and keep them company?
I think we may have to do that. Let's help the orphanage find the gold.
Oh my god, we're at the level up!
In episode 3 of Piper, coming soon.
In like a minute.
Ooh.
How are you feeling, man? Are you okay? Do you need
I'm
a break?
just kind of sitting here absorbing this, kind of taking it all in stride, and silently seething this didn't come to consoles. You whacked 0 rats, Alex.
That's true. Well, there weren't any rats to whack.
Episode 3. Rats rule.
Episode 3, Rats Rule.
Give everybody?
So for anyone just now joining, this is a PC full-motion video CD-ROM adventure game starring Jason David Frank as the evil Piper who wants to pipe all the rats into town. Mm-hmm. The rats are Muppets. The rats, I don't know if they want to eat the children or if they just want to take their money. In any case, we got to protect them. The rats want to shut down the orphanage.
I don't even know what to say. I
don't either. My years of streaming have not prepared me for this game. I'm just kind of reacting when I can, inserting my own rat-like commentary in between the rats talking about themselves.
And yeah, as Electric Boogaloo mentioned, one of the executive producers on this game is fucking Howard Phillips?
Yeah, Howard Phillips, ex-Nintendo of America playtester, who sank into a career at THQ and then produced this game, I guess.
Look at how happy Irving is, and look at Dante. Oh, I love Dante's outfit with the little chaps and the vest, and
Maybe this is a hero story for the rats. Maybe we're just learning that the humans are evil and easily corrupted, and rat society can be the only true society. I think that's where this story's headed.
I want to be a rat!
Here we go, episode 3. Heading back to the valley. Oh, I hope there's more songs in this one.
Oh my god, I forgot this is a musical!
Oh, right, it's also a musical.
Well, but now, pretty near everyone in town was waiting
Ready for more abuse from those humans, Irving?
Of course, folks didn't know that Piper and them rats was in cahoots. Of course, Piper didn't know them rats and Midas was in cahoots. And Cassie didn't know them orphans was fixing to find the cavern of gold on their own. And if you can follow all that, then you should be telling this story instead of me.
In a few minutes, Piper's going to get rid of the rats. You kids better stay inside. You'll be safer here.
It's a very powerful poison. Children shouldn't ingest it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even if I knowed for sure that there was gold in them thar hills, I'm still not so sure I'd risk wandering around some abandoned mine trying to find it.
Is that a horse or a rat? I still think it might be a rat.
Alright, I'm gonna pixel hunt, see if I can find any kind of snake.
How about the bird?
Oh, let me do anything with the bird.
Aw.
Of course, there's only one way to find out what's going to happen next, and that's just to keep pushing on.
Yeah, that's...
It's true. Good advice for life.
Kitty, go get the gold.
What's that about titties?
Come on, Alice. You know she'd never let us go.
They were talking about the children, Danny. They said kitties.
I see.
I second that.
Do you really think it's down there?
You've been banned. Yeah, so...
Just jump on down. I've played Silent Hill 2. This is the only way to go.
This is terrifying!
If it's down there, we'll be rich.
I mean...
If it's down there, we could save the orphanage.
If it's down there, we could save the whole town.
Better do it.
What if there are rats down there?
What if?
It'll be an adventure.
Kids, oh, I hate kids.
Yeah, down the rat hole.
Okay, fine, I'm in. But I'm only doing this for Miss Fiddlesticks.
I think this was attempted to be turned into a made-for-TV movie or something.
Yes, they did turn this into a movie at one point, I think. I forget where it aired, though.
No one knew quite what to expect. It was a picture-perfect day. Just right for fishing in the brook, going on a picnic, or removing evil 4-foot rodents.
Right? Looking for more rats to whack.
By now, we all know that there's gold in them thar hills. The question is, which hill?
That's been established so many times now.
Come on, there's gotta be more rats for me to whack.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Folks was pretty convinced that they was gonna see one heck of a show, and they was right.
This is one heck of a show.
This
for
is
better
the town
and for
we're
worse.
thinking of taking over?
It's Piper.
And you thought that prospector had a silly hat.
Visto!
A rat thumbs up. Rats off to you.
All right, folks, it's showtime.
Man, can't you play another song?
Ready for a little rat magic, Piper?
There they come.
Oh my god.
Yes. Come to me, my pretties.
Oh my god. Look at him go.
It's working. The rats is lining up.
That guy's never gonna finish his shave.
The rats. They're leaving.
It's working.
What have I got myself in for now?
So yeah, as Freon Leon mentioned, the assets for this game were turned into something for the MSN network, and it was turned into a 45-minute movie.
Cool.
Hey, what is this?
Pipe down, Piper!
Uh-oh. Are they turning on him?
Oh my god, look at the way they move!
Surprise, surprise!
Give it up, school mom!
Sorry, Piper, old chum. Life is full of little surprises.
The rats unionize against Piper.
My god.
What's going on?
How's this for magic, Mr. Windsong? Your piping days are over, Piper.
Yeah.
Let's have that flute, boy.
My flute?
You're completely surrounded.
Rats do rule, yes.
It's the title of the episode. We're gonna find out how they ruled. Just gave it up like that.
It's mine now, Piper, and you're not welcome.
We're locked into the bad ending path now.
Rat ending path.
No more piping!
Good one.
Bye-bye.
He just slinks off.
Yeah, he could have just jumped over the fence and been like, bye, assholes.
Or just start kicking, you know?
Why, you're nothing but a phony.
Aw.
Now I'm king of Midas Valley.
That's how it works. Whoever has the flute is king.
Cavern of gold.
The Cavern of Gold. Let's go find it.
Yeah, the Cavern of Gold!
Check on the children.
I can always make out that one rat's voice in the crowd.
Oh, look at
Oh, they busted it!
Hey, Irving. What's he doing with Piper's flute? Hey, Irving. What's he doing with Piper's flute?
God damn it.
Hey, Irving!
Sometimes I wish I were different.
Sometimes when we touch, you almost seem like a rat.
I need a...
The girl in the tower.
I need 1,000 minutes here.
I need many, many, many minutes. Oh, it's getting steamy.
Yeah, is he in love with the Piper?
I love the gay blacksmith subplot.
I love him.
Go to him. If you love him, you must go to him.
Kiss, kiss, kiss! No, this is... I'm sorry.
This guy the best singer in the game, no
I'm
shit.
a gay man. I can say this is gay. This is very gay and I like it.
This guy's got pipes, too.
He really does. I'm gonna lay down some pipe.
Perhaps he is the piper. Huh, I guess he has a point.
Aw, poor Piper. No one wants to play with him anymore.
Oh, someone does want to play with him. He's polishing the pipe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He did a song about masculinity and muscles, and now he's... I love it.
Maybe we should head back.
We can't stop now.
Look at it this way, Alice. It's either this or some institution. In that case, I'll take the lead.
They're not wrong. In fact, that... Holy shit.
Hey, the canary stopped singing. That's okay, right?
Scary.
I need a minute. The fuck?
I'll bet this'll tell us how to find the Cavern of Gold.
This is the rat alphabet.
The dicks are it.
Not here.
Well, you have 3 minutes to solve the riddle of the Sphinx.
Put it on top of another letter.
Aha, here we go. You're figuring it out. You're learning the rat language. decode
We need
the rat
to move
message.
The letters around.
Ah, the pickaxe. Okay.
Pickaxe
Not the
is lit.
dickaxe.
I never did like
The dick ape is it. Jesus.
It's showing us the way to the Cavern of Gold.
I'm really enjoying this. I have no idea if anyone else is, but what's most important is I
Oh,
am.
Wheeler. It's the children. I just checked the orphanage. I can't find them anywhere.
Why is he saying
Hey. At least
That
Piper tried to do
blacksmith is
some
looking
good.
a little
What have
too
you done?
happy.
Why, I've been making some magic of my own.
Oh, Wheeler. You do have hope, don't you?
You're all I ever hoped for, Cassie.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. I hate this straight stuff.
So, what are we waiting for?
Help me pray
We
the
have
gay
orphans
away.
to find, and one very discouraged con man.
He is the bisexual blacksmith. I
Oh, he
love
finally
him.
got the horseshoe.
You see,
Finally.
Cassie and Wheeler wanted to find Piper because although he obviously didn't have any magical powers over them rats, he did know more about them than anyone else in town.
There's always something else out there waiting beyond the horizon.
I don't know what
Heck with it.
I can't breathe.
Piper.
Oh my
the
god.
children are missing, and we think the rats are involved.
I never thought I'd say this to you, Piper, but we need you.
I polished your flute for you.
I'd be no help to you now.
Maybe this would help.
You did this for me?
Nope, you fucked it up. It's bad now.
Look, I'm mighty grateful. There's no magic in this flute. There never was. It was all a lie. Just like everything else I've ever done.
Piper, that's not true.
Look, all I came here for was the gold. Someone beat me to it, so now I'm moving on.
There's more to you than that, Piper. I know there is.
Cassie, come on. If he wants to sit there feeling sorry for himself, then let him.
There's magic in you, Piper. Just like you told the children.
Everyone wants us to go for the threesome ending.
That's what I want
Only
too.
if a rat's involved. Hey, who said something about a threesome?
There's a man who isn't more than muscle.
The lost cavern of gold.
It's the mother lode. Come to Papa! And it's mine. All mine!
Wow, he's glowing with gold.
I think the mayor's losing it.
I don't care. Gold.
I think the mayor's losing it.
This ain't right, boy.
Yeah, what about our cut?
Not to worry, my furry friend.
Hey, this guy's sick in the head.
Mayor Midas
I'm gonna be talking like that rat for days. You're fucked, Alex.
I am.
Hey, look here.
A secret passage. That must be where they went.
Uh-oh.
Come on, we better find him
Cassie
before
and
the
Wheeler
rats
are
do.
hot on the trail.
It's all coming together. Everyone's gonna have a fateful meetup in the gold mine.
Look. It's the Cavern of Gold.
Oh no, watch out, children.
He was gonna
Rats.
put us to the streets because he was broke. Let me at him. Let me at him. Can't let him know we're here.
Well, well, it's a little late for that.
Uh-oh. Things are ramping up. Who's gonna live? Who's gonna die?
Very safe.
Things are looking pretty bleak for our heroes.
Boy, are they.
I just don't see any light at the end of the tunnel.
Can I find a rat? I'm just
Yeah, poke around and collapse the tunnel.
That sounds good.
Yeah, keep doing it. Throw some rocks.
Okay, come on. Come on, show me more rat. I saw a pixel. No, god damn it!
Find those
Pixel
kids
away.
before this whole thing caves in on top of us.
Wheeler, wait. Look over here.
I like how it doesn't even let you get stuck. It just progresses
Look,
anyway.
a piece of paper.
That's perfect for our
It's
purposes.
from the children.
But what's it mean?
They must be using the Indian Sign Language. We
They must
remember
be.
these clues.
Okay, follow the wise man, follow clear weather, avoid the enemy and the stormy
No
weather.
turning back now. We've got to find those kids.
Okay.
Come on, let's go find them.
What is...
Clear weather.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, do it.
Go ahead. Move ahead. It's...
Yeah, there it is.
Let's go. Wise man.
We have to find those kids before
What if you
those
take the wrong
rats do.
path?
There's no turning back now, Wheeler. Wise man. We've got to
Alex
find
isn't
those
going to find
kids.
out. Not going to risk this
At least
playthrough.
we made it through that.
Absolutely not. Let's see, is that enemy?
Stormy weather.
No, thank you.
I hope it's not too late.
The weather.
I'm glad they left these clues.
Yeah,
Now
welcome
let's
to the
find
rat
the
adventure. Currently, we're in the underground mine.
We have to find those kids before those rats do.
There's no turning back. We've got to find those kids.
Well, at least we made it through that. The children can't be far away. Let's follow the horseshoes.
What do the horseshoes have to tell us?
Look, there's a lucky horseshoe. This must be the way.
Okay.
What do we do now?
Hey, you did it. Nice work.
Hey, I did a first-person maze in a game.
Yeah, happy year of the rat. We're honoring them.
Where are they?
They just left.
Like,
We
bye.
have to find the children.
Rat.
We'll never get
Oh yeah,
past
smack
those
them.
rats.
Here's that rat whacking action I was promised on the back of the box.
Even if we have to get
And it's
rid
with
of
my
them,
favorite
we'll
rats
find
of all.
Can't you see you're outnumbered?
Okay, if you let a single one get through, they eat all the children. You have to kill them all.
No! Oh god!
Man, they're attacking you directly now.
This is hard, actually.
Every time they get past, they bite off a toe.
Rodents rule.
My toes.
Just try and get me, teacher.
I bet this is great fun for the audience.
Oh yeah, welcome to the Cartoon Network
Keep away
Sound
from my
Archive.
gold.
Over here, Mr.
We've got Clang, we've got Thunk, we've got Thwack.
Rodents rule.
We don't have doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Maybe we'll hear that later.
Just try and get me, teacher. Yikes!
You're getting bit to shit by
It's
these
hard.
rats.
Yeah, humans.
Now we gotta take it slow. I don't know what to make of this game.
Keep away from my gold.
Would you hate me if I told you I am in love with this game?
I think I love it. I will say it's like nothing else.
Just try and
This
get me,
is very
teacher.
much attuned to our interests. Possibly the interests of the audience as well. Uh-oh.
Yikes!
Lightning round.
Yeah, humans.
Ouch!
Yikes!
Ouch!
Yikes!
This is all mine now.
81. Can you get to 100 whacks?
Keep away from my gold.
What a great soundscape I'm creating.
We need.
Is there no end to these rats?
Can't you
We
see
need
you're
Clang.
outnumbered?
100. You hit 100. 100 whacks
wimpy,
for 100 rats.
Now it's a 63 more rats?
Yikes! Just try and get me, teacher.
Ouch!
Like they all start diving at you like it's Rat Galaga.
Blacksmith?
Well, I have 57 more rats to get.
Yeah,
Christ
yeah,
almighty.
humans.
I'm going in.
Well, you're halfway there.
Help.
Fiddlestick?
Why so many rats?
If you're just joining us, welcome to the Cartoon Network waiting room. Dr. Fred Flintstone will see you shortly.
Can't you see you're outnumbered?
Currently, he has a rat problem he's dealing with.
Keep away from
But as they say, it's a living.
vermin.
Ouch! Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Yikes!
Over here, Mr. Blacksmith.
Almost there, 21 to go.
Rodents rule.
You're just gonna be knee-deep in rats by the time this is over.
I don't know how I...
Fiddlestick.
Just carving your way through a wall of rat.
This is all.
5 to go.
There's more of them.
Can't you see you're outnumbered?
47?
They increase their numbers! Obviously, you have to click faster.
Just try and get me, teacher.
We are approaching the end game. This is where the challenge really comes in.
Wimpy, wimpy.
Episode 3, knee-deep in the rats. Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
This is just getting us ready for the new Doom coming out in a few days.
Over here, Mr.
Or the new Animal Crossing. Maybe they have rats in the new one.
Peekaboo. Fiddlestick.
I'm not making you destroy all the rats.
I do think there's different FMV sequences that are playing in different parts of the level. I think that's how they're
Is
doing
there
this.
no end to these rats?
It sure doesn't seem like it does there.
19.
Keep away from my gold.
I'm gonna be going to sleep tonight and all I can hear is clang, skitter, chirp.
We need. There's more of them.
Whatever this is a new world record. You gotta submit this to Twin Galaxies.
Just try and get me, teacher.
This is...
Yeah,
Please.
human.
I'm tired.
Away from my goal.
I'm tired. I'm
Oh
tired.
yeah, this is one of those idle games, Rat Clicker. Just click the rats.
Is
3 to
there no
go.
end to these rats?
Over here,
I mean 22.
Peekaboo, fiddlestick.
Everyone give a hand to Alex, who has now clicked 265 times in an effort to rid the sewers of these rats.
Just try and get me, teacher.
There's more of them.
Can you triple combo the rats like you could before?
No, unfortunately.
Damn. Maybe there's just 300?
Yeah,
Will it stop at 300?
I think it'll stop at 300, I'm hoping.
That's my theory.
If I'm in a rad loop, I'm gonna cry.
Well, better than the shark loop.
Where are
Better than
those
the horse
dogs?
loop.
Better than the nude puppet loop.
Just try and get me, teacher.
Over here, Mr. Blacksmith.
Hey, they're going fast, finally!
300 clicks! Oh, you've hit turbo speed! The rats have discovered the warp drive. You did it!
Yes!
Hey!
Oh my god, thank you to everyone who stuck around during that.
We did it!
Holy shit.
I guess that blacksmith isn't such a wimp after all.
Now that's gameplay.
Run away!
We made it.
Yeah, this is that. That was that penis music you've heard so much about.
Oh, rat commentary.
Come on, kiddies.
Those
There's
kids
work
sure are
to
good
do.
little workers. Those kids sure are good little workers.
Man, child labor.
Gold. I never get my fill.
Oh,
It's the perfect time for a song, Mr. Mayor.
Please, song.
We haven't had any songs in a while.
Oh my god, is he gonna cave in, the mayor?
Look at him. It's raining rocks. Look at him. It's raining rocks.
Ah, it's a cave-in. Help.
Mayor Midas, now you're trapped like a rat.
Smile, Midas.
You can't just leave me like this.
Actually, I'm afraid I can. Enjoy your gold, Mayor Midas. And, don't spend it all in one place.
This is the real bad guy.
It looks like
Hey,
old Midas
what's this
finally
guy
got his dream
doing?
come true. He's up to his eyeballs in gold. Unfortunately, them kids ain't faring so well. And who knows what them rats will do to them when they're done hauling gold and are no longer useful. I sure hope Cassie and Wheeler hurry.
What a scene. Oh my god. It's like the end of Empire Strikes Back. Things are at their darkest. This is the darkest hour for our friend humans. For the town of whatever it's called.
Midas Valley.
Midas Valley.
Why do I know that?
Even despite Alex whacking over 300 rats. There it is. It's official. You whacked 314 rats.
I'm in hell.
In episode 3 alone. How many more await us in episode 4, the thrilling conclusion? We're about to find out. They gave the rats dynamite.
Holy shit!
The rats have discovered dynamite. Everyone evacuate.
I need a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
Can we handle this?
Shall we?
Somehow without guns? How are we gonna deal with this? They have dynamite.
Rat traps?
Just believe. What possible way could they conclude this story?
Radioactive adventure.
Story, in quotes.
Tammy Consumer says dynamite.
Gold! It's amazing what some folks will do for a bunch of little yellow rocks.
Are we
Gold
supposed to
fever,
be
we call
listening
it.
to this
To
guy?
the best of my knowledge, ain't
Hey Brian, I
no
miss
gold.
streaming too.
That hat kind
We
of
brought
grows
rats.
on you.
Unfortunately, it might also be too late for Cassie to save them poor orphans. Midas is still buried and still as feisty as ever.
Mephisto, I demand to know the meaning of this.
It means, Mr. Mayor, that we rats now have it all. the gold, the town, the power, the control.
Oh yeah, the on-screen chat messes up sometimes.
Yeah, it's
Rat's got it.
Yeah, it's Rats. It's the Rats who control. Oh my god, hold on. No, no commentary. We need to hear this Rat song.
Yeah. Yeah, eat his face.
Yay! It's true. It's true.
This is the villain song they have in all the
he's
Don
rocking
Bluth
out,
movies.
yeah!
He's headbanging. Yeah, Rats rise up.
Oh man,
This is pre-show music for real.
Yes!
All I want is for one of them to hold up a lighter. My life will be complete.
You said it, boss. We're on top of the world.
So, what do we do now, boss, huh? What do we do?
Well, I think we've hauled enough gold for now. Hey, Mayor, keep an eye on my gold for me. Yes.
I knew I should have never trusted those rats.
This is perfect. I love this.
I saw the pride. What'd I see? Hold on.
Rat pride, rat unity.
Next train out is due any minute, sir.
The Pride Piper of Jammin'. Thank you.
You're gonna miss all the big doings here in town.
Big doings? Here?
Scuttlebutt is that someone's finally done found that lost cavern of gold. Of course,
Word travels fast.
it's just a rumor.
Just a rumor.
Really? Just a rumor, you say, huh? Well, that's good enough for me.
Big doings, you
Hey,
say.
mister, don't you want this ticket?
I'm all about them doings.
Actually, I think I got my ticket right here.
Heard it through the rat vine.
Oh my god.
I once heard that if you follow the pockets of gold in the riverbed, they will lead you to the mother lode. These places will lead me straight to the cavern of gold.
Well, start figuring.
Oh my god. Okay. It's not let me click.
Nope, I guess I've got to follow these placers to the cavern of gold. Ah, gold can be tricky. It likes to hide in those cracks in the river bottom. I must be barking up the wrong branch. Guess I better try again.
Well, try barking
Big
somewhere
boulders
else.
can mean big deposits. Eureka! But I still gotta find more.
Okay, go upriver.
Cross your fingers. It's time to check the boulders. I must have gone wrong somewhere. Oh, these river bends are like magnets for gold. Woohoo! I struck gold!
Hey!
Alright, up here?
Oh man, I always had luck with boulders. I hope there's some gold here. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again.
Yep, go the other
These
way.
placers will tell me where I need to go.
Gold.
I've always had some good luck with these wide, slow spots. Don't give up, Piper. You come too far.
Okay, so...
You can do it.
You just never know until you try. Darn, missed again.
Not that way, this way.
This river bend's a good place to look for gold. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Alright, we're on our way, folks.
I've got to get a better look at that river bend.
I'm glad you understand what's going on here, because I sure don't.
It's really stupid, I'm sorry.
Gold usually gets stuck in 4 places.
See, this is valuable. It teaches kids how to find gold
Spots in, the river,
in them thar hills.
find river bends. Oh, and I've got to hurry if I'm going to beat those rats to the gold.
Yeah, go to the left.
Maybe there's something in this crack in the river. Yes! One step closer to the mother lode.
Oh, the voice of Mephisto is Mike Shapiro, who was also G-Man in Half-Life.
I must be losing
Alright,
my touch.
gamers, there's your Half-Life link. In other words, this is basically Half-Life 3.
Yes! One step closer to the mother lode.
You're almost there.
Haha! The pickaxe must be pointing to the cavern of gold!
Yeah.
Well then, that's where I'll go.
Yes, sirree. That pickaxe is one handy way to mark the right direction. You might want to remember that for later on.
Thanks.
I'm also still thinking of the dick ape.
Look out, Dante! It's that blacksmith again! Not more humans!
We want more rats!
You found
I agree.
I also want more rats.
Miss Cassie, we found the Cavern of Gold. But we didn't find it first. Them rats beat us to it. And now they're making us carry their gold.
Buster, where's Alice? Is
This
she all
is
right?
sickening.
I think so.
Agree.
Them rats have her working in a side tunnel down there.
You take the boys. I'm going back for Alice.
Cassie, you can't.
I have to, Wheeler. Now get them safely out of here.
She's already rat food.
Wow. Go get 'em, Miss Fiddlesticks.
Yep, go get him.
Ah, boy.
We're
I
approaching.
sure hope Cassie knows what she's doing, 'cause right now them rats have got the whole town over a barrel.
The end of the line. It's coming. The rats are gonna get their retribution.
Come on.
Once Alex Pixel hunts his way through this.
She sure is, Jody. She sure is.
We need more musical numbers.
Where are you?
There's a pretty good number of musical numbers. I've been satisfied.
You're all right.
Hey, how did she get loose?
I don't know where she went.
Well, come on, we've got to find her.
Come on, Alice. We've got to run.
So much
Come on,
tension.
honey, just a little bit farther.
Not so fast.
But I don't wanna.
They got a little candle!
Oh, Miss Cassie, please don't let them take me again.
Don't worry, Alice. I won't.
Yeah.
Not so fast, rat face.
Piper! You came back.
Quick,
Oh, he's gonna do his moves on him.
He was!
Dan, fight, Dante!
I'm not leaving here without my fair share of gold.
Get him, Dan! Fight, Dante!
Bite his dick off, Dante. Yeah, I don't know why anybody doesn't just punch the fucking rats.
I thought we'd seen the last of you.
Not yet, Mephisto. Not until you and all your sniveling friends have been driven from Midas Valley. Good.
Yeah, Mr. Wingsong. How you do go on. But that's pretty brave talk for a man who's completely surrounded.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Mephisto.
We all know your magic
Ooh,
flute is
Piper, I'm
powerless.
so
There's no
frightened.
magic
shaking
in it
her,
at all.
mate.
Why, it's completely useless.
Not completely.
Well, that was kind of funny.
Hit him again,
Don't
Piper!
just stand there, you idiot.
The old bonk on the head trick gets him every time.
Cassie! I'm so glad you're safe.
It was Piper. He saved us.
Seriously, is he
Come on,
gonna
we
give
gotta
even
get
a
out
single
of here before the
punch,
whole
a
place
kick?
caves in on us.
Not even a roundhouse? Please explode. Please explode.
Oh, great. How in the heck do I get out? What?
Don't get tempted.
Look all you want, Piper, but that gold is ours.
Well, what do we have here? Gee, Mayor, sure looks like all your wishes came true.
Piper, please help me get out of here.
Yeah, right. And give me one good reason.
I'll give you all this gold. You can have it all. I promise.
I can do that all by myself.
That's a good reason.
Bet you don't know the way out of here.
So?
I do.
Leave him
All
there,
this gold isn't
Piper.
going to do you any good if you can't get out of here to spend it.
Okay, Midas, you got a deal. I get all the gold, and you get to see the light of day.
That sounds fair.
Wait, yeah, I thought he was in cahoots with the mayor. Ah, whatever. Rats wrote this. What do you want?
Which way do we go, Miss Fiddlesticks?
They'll never pick the right tunnel.
And it's coming from the dark tunnel.
Piper came back for us.
I'm not so sure about following Piper's lead.
Better pick the right tunnel, or we'll have to play through the whole game again from the start.
God, I don't want to have to do that rat shit anymore.
I'm an old gambler myself, but I don't like these odds.
You can't choose the right one, I guess.
Piper's sending us a message.
Decode his music.
I ain't a scared of the dark. Let's go.
I ain't afraid of no roller coaster.
I'll follow you, Buster.
Did Piper come back for us, or did he come back for the gold?
Well, better sit here and think about it.
Cassie, look. I know you want to believe in Piper, but face it. He doesn't know these tunnels any better than we do.
I believe in Piper, Miss Fiddlesticks.
So do I, Alice. He wouldn't steer us wrong, Wheeler, not now.
Children, we have to follow the music.
I keep watching that kid in the cap because he always keeps smiling inappropriately.
Way to go.
Have you noticed that? Like a scene will start and he'll just be grinning his head off and then he's like, oh, better be serious.
This is the way.
They got the rat movie coming up. I gotta look serious.
Which
Rats. Wrong way. I knew that was the right way.
And yeah, this is bringing up memories of All Dogs Go to Heaven. So we'll be here for another 6 or 7 minutes, probably.
Okay, what's next?
I go. Okay, it's this way.
We're on our way.
Also glad they continued the grand Famicom tradition of not knowing what to do with your story. Put in a first-person maze.
Let's try a different tunnel.
Kids love them.
Seems right to me.
This is the way.
Use the positional audio.
Now we're getting close.
Let Mark Cerny digitally image your ears.
Keep going, this is good.
Why?
Yahoo!
Why does Mark Cerny need photos of my ears, by the way? I hate
That's
it.
the way.
He put out the call for it. Send him pictures, movies of your ears.
Sign up to my OnlyFans if you want that shit.
Listen more closely.
For anyone watching this in the future, there was a PlayStation 5 reveal video today where he spent minutes talking about how much he wants to see people's ears.
I'm certain this is the way.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, we did it.
Piper. Way to go.
Yay, thank you, Permafusion, for the 100 bits. Permafusion says flute joystick.
What took you so long?
Thank you. You did it.
Thank you.
Are we at the end now? Is this
I'm
it?
so glad you're safe.
Did we kill the rats yet?
You, I'm not so sure about.
Oh, I guess I owe you all an apology. And I'm sure sorry
No
about the
one's
way you
buying
kids
it,
have been
Midas.
mistreated, but I promise I'll make it up to you.
Look at that little girl go!
I guess I deserve that.
I guess so.
So, Piper, tell me. Did you come all the way
Just
back
keep
up here for us?
yakking there, Miss
Or for the
Fiddlesticks.
gold?
Jesus.
Well, I came back, Miss Cassie.
Rats, they're having a moment.
I came back because I made a promise.
Come on.
I made a promise to my rat boyfriend.
You, Piper, and even your stupid flute can't save you now.
That rat!
Oh my god. We're literally gonna blow up the rats. What is this?
Humans, get away! I really hate humans.
I think the rats are gonna.
Inside the vehicle at all.
Oh, one last action sequence.
We're going too fast.
Everybody hang on!
Hang on, everybody.
This is really fun.
Oh my god, I have to follow the pickaxe, I see.
Stick close, everybody!
Okay, we're following that pickaxe.
Well, the rats are about to explode any second now. Blown up by their own hubris. Meanwhile, Alex has to navigate 30 tunnels.
We're turning around.
I got it, don't worry about it.
26.
Oh boy.
Hey, hey, hey!
25. Well, this gives us a long time to think about the plot that we've seen tonight. Yes, this is virtual highlight. This is the part I didn't show in my last speed run.
Okay.
Whole lot of tunnels.
Stick close,
Whole lot
everybody.
of minecarts.
Wrong turn.
Rats currently in the process of blowing themselves up.
Ta-da!
Right behind us.
We're turning around.
We're good.
Whoa!
Oh, where's the dick ape when we need him the most?
We really do need that dick ape.
Yippee!
Maybe that's the name they gave Jonathan Taylor Thomas on the set. That's not his name. What's his name?
Fuck! Jason David Franks.
Yeah, there you go. Jason Statham.
Stick close, everybody!
It's hard to tell where the...
Wrong turn.
It's so dithered, it's...
Who's driving
Alex is now leaning
Where
his
is
face.
the pickaxe?
Alex is now leaning his face into the screen to try and see where the pickaxe is.
We're turning around. Wrong turn.
Okay, fine. Other way, I guess.
Yahoo!
I believe in you. You can do this.
This is really fun.
Oh, I have to follow Cocopelli now? Oh my god, that's why.
Okay. Tying the story together.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's normal. Don't worry about it.
Stick close, everybody.
I can't believe we're gonna beat this game.
Who's driving this
Nope.
thing?
It's okay. It's normal.
And why did we save the mayor? He was in cahoots with the rats.
Okay.
Yahoo!
He was gonna shut down the orphanage because the kids didn't deserve to live. Like.
Oh, it should have been David Allen Greer.
Whoa!
Okay, I think we got this.
Whoa!
Only.
I think the penalty is it doesn't count down the counter if you choose wrong. It just lets you pick again. Okay, you're halfway through your timer and you only have a few things left. I think we're good. As long as it doesn't throw a curveball at you at the end.
That's the way.
Yahoo!
I hope it pulls a sewer shark and it's all like, quick, hit A! Oh, you didn't hit A, game over.
This is really fun.
I guess it's fun.
Hey, hey,
Hey, hey, hey!
Almost done.
yes.
Stick close, everybody.
I vaguely remember David Allen Greer's parody of Jag called Dag. That is a long repressed memory right there.
We're turning around. Whoa!
Yahoo!
This is it? That's
Should
it?
be it. Should be it, hopefully.
Look right up ahead. It's Mephisto. Mephisto, get out of the way.
It's Mephisto.
Please?
He's got dynamite.
Visuals?
He's gonna blow up the mountain. It's Mephisto.
Get out of the way.
Well,
Holy shit!
Alright. And that is my favorite 3 seconds of footage I've ever seen in any video game.
That's the biggest explosion I've ever seen.
I'm glad he finished his shave.
That blast took the top of that mountain clear off.
Oh.
Is it gonna erupt gold? Please let it erupt gold.
Please erupt gold. Oh, I do have to click.
Did you hear that?
Sounded like the end of the world.
There used to be a mountain standing there.
Let's sit here and think on this.
Sounded like the end of the world.
Say, wasn't our greedy mayor inside that mountain?
Things sure don't look good for whoever was inside that mine.
They all died. Oh.
Oh, he Pied-Pipered them out. Oh, isn't he wonderful, this cheating, terrible man.
Jason David Frank saves the day.
Did we ever make it out?
Yes, sirree. I ain't never
Shame
seen
that
a
hat
strike
didn't
like the
get
one they
blown
pulled
up.
out of the mine that day. And justice sure seems to have been served in Mayor Midas's case. But you had to wonder about our other friends. I mean, sure, I'm a prospector and all, but truth be told, I've gotten kind of a soft spot for Cassie and them young'uns.
Serves you right, Midas. Serves you
That's all
right,
it
Midas.
You mean all this gold is ours? We're rich!
That's a fortune of 100 lifetimes.
We did it, everyone. We're rich. Delicious gold. Yeah, make it all glow. Ah.
Now, I've seen lucky strikes in my time, but this one's enough to make a grown man cry.
Oh.
Not quite. I'm afraid I promised all this gold to Piper.
What?
Well, this is about the
You
happiest day
mean
of my life.
Piper gets the
It's
gold?
not often a man can make an enormous fortune. Then give it all away in one day.
What was that?
Did he
What?
just say? Give it away?
Yep, it's all yours, Miss Cassie Fiddlesticks.
Why?
Give it away! Give it away! Give it away now!
Build yourself a brand new orphanage.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Piper. Of course, we don't really need an orphanage.
I'm dying!
But we are going to need to build a pretty
First
big
good joke in the
house.
game.
I'm a dead man!
Wheeler and I are finally getting married.
And we're adopting all 3 of you little rascals.
Oh.
So, you've decided against San Francisco?
That's right. I have everything I ever wanted right here in Midas Valley.
Oh, no. Not a happy ending.
Everyone got to hug Cassie, but
He
me.
had faith in a lying, cheating con man.
Weird rat.
Who didn't have faith in himself.
Oh. You taught us how to
So-
love.
Where are you headed now, Piper Windsong?
Doesn't really matter, Miss Cassie. Because there's always something new waiting over the horizon. And you're surrounded by magic no matter where you go. All you gotta do is believe.
Yeah, permafusion, the rift tracks are the literal rats.
Mm-hmm.
If I were
excuse
them,
me.
I'd still go to San Francisco.
I'm gonna hold myself up for 100 years and wait for Zordon.
See you later, Piper.
The rats survived. But it's okay.
Fucking... That? Wow.
Well, folks.
Howard Phillips.
I don't know what it is we just experienced, but we did it together. And that's all that matters. I hope you've enjoyed this look into the mouth of madness with rats.
Oh, sorry, Black just said, I need a Piper with attitude. We got 100, 200 bits. Thank you from Taizo, who says congratulations.
Thank you.
We do have a behind-the-scenes video to watch, because it does come with a behind-the-scenes disc that has a single video on it. So.
Yep, the rat content isn't over just yet, but that is the end of the story in Piper for PC CD-ROM.
All right, let's...
Thanks to Kevin Smith for shooting this stuff. Much appreciated.
Oh my god. Who did the rats? Who did the rats is what I want to know.
Yeah, who's the rat wrangler?
Okay. Thank you to Prop Works with an E. I love it. Okay, all these Dylan Works. I love you, Dylan Works. I love your puppets. Just excellent.
Good puppets.
Great
You could
puppets.
easily mistake it for a Jim Henson joint.
Oh wow, I don't even know what to say. Mac Bees, thank you for the food. Thanks to all these people. No, we all need to it's where I want to see who made this game. I'm sorry.
Pretty big cast and crew. Yeah, I'd imagine this was a pretty big production. It was all filmed on green screen. They didn't actually have to construct any sets, but the rat costumes alone, just
Thank you to Bad
so
Animals.
much effort.
I'm a bad animal. Thank you, 100 bits from
BMF,
Thank you. Oh, boy.
Wow. I don't know what to feel right now. I feel enriched. Is this enrichment the thing that I feel? I don't know what it is.
I feel a lot of ways.
I feel like there's an indelible part of me that now exists that didn't exist before, but I can't say whether its nature is good or evil. All I can say is we saw some good-ass rats tonight, and I'm glad that we played this game.
Fucking rat on.
Lathered man. Hopping man.
Child in window.
And yeah, this had a decent cast considering the scope of it. It had 3 orphan children, had the Piper himself, had a couple of main people singing and doing big-time acting roles, along with background characters. They put their whole ass into this production. This is not half-assed in any way whatsoever. Thank you, Splash Studios, for making that game.
Episode 4, Showdown.
You know, I'm gonna check something. I don't know what happens when you click video active, so...
Okay.
Video active adventure.
That's what
it.
happens when you click that.
Mm-hmm. Alright, if anyone wants to try and beat Alex's high scores, feel free.
High score is 170.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess credits goes down to credits. And practice actually lets you practice every single one of the mini-games, so...
Okay, so each episode has 3 mini-games. The secret is you can let the timer run out on any of these games and they'll progress you no matter what. Us winning was predetermined. Those rats, they didn't stand a chance. Still, glad we saw every single bit of content here in Piper. And now we get to see behind the scenes.
Alright, let me just, thank you to, let's see, hold on, I missed the thing here, but thank you to All Hail Magambo for the 200 bits. I did not see the message attached to that, so sorry. Oh, thank you. All right, now let me just virtually insert the behind-the-scenes CD-ROM.
Some people say they're broken. Some people say they're better off. Who can say? We'll have to see what lasting damage this game leaves. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if this game made me feel more well or more sick.
Hope y'all like AVI files from 1996.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone, please enjoy this behind-the-scenes look at the production of Piper.
Let me just increase the size here.
Can you full screen it?
Actually, can I?
There it goes.
Oh, it fucks with the perspective.
In 1996 from
One
Splash
sec.
Studios.
This is very loud.
Oh yeah, this is better mixed than the actual game.
That should do it.
I should switch back to Windows 95 for my work computer. I miss this.
Piper, starring Jason David Frank of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Piper is a video-active adventure for children of all ages. This CD-ROM combines the interactive elements of Discovery, find the hidden hotspots, Challenge, race the clock to solve problems, and Action, where you will go head-to-head against the rats. Piper is an adventure that you won't want to miss.
I'm sold. Let's play it.
Piper, Piper, Piper.
It's got rats. It's got action. It's got an evil mayor.
It's got running.
It was mentioned to me before the stream that Splash's website apparently turned into a porn site almost instantly. Like, at the end of 99, it was a porn site.
They're like, no, we got
Someone bought that domain. Man, he just gave away the best part of the game where he whacked that rat with the flute. Ah, memories. I really did watch this whole thing.
You sure did.
Yes!
Great. How the heck do I... What?
What's the best way to tell stories? Well, it's with people. And so the idea was to use live action people, but then instead of shooting them on location or with sets, to put them into a 3D environment. We've created the entire town of Midas Valley in a computer with 31 buildings. We've got 3 interiors, the saloon, the blacksmith shop, and the orphanage. We've created the complete underground workings, the mine, the cavern of gold, the ore cart station. It's really quite an incredible setup to achieve.
This is a lot of work.
That's kind of how so many movies are now,
We
too.
looked to actors that we felt had...
They basically invented the way you film those Marvel
appeal to
movies.
children's audience. Piper stars Jason David Frank, who's best known as the White Ranger of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
He was the Green Ranger
a very
too, you know.
identifiable character, and he's just a really nice guy and has a lot of charisma in front of the camera. We also have a full cast of about 20 professional actors, as well as the puppeteers who
And
handle our
professional rats.
Can't forget the rats.
And action.
Piper! You came back!
Quick, Cassie, get out
I
of
love
here!
that he makes whooshing noises.
Are you coming?
Are you kidding?
He sure
I'm
does.
leaving here without my fair share of the gold.
Well, this is definitely different than the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's a whole, we shoot a lot on blue screen. It's a whole different character, and, it's great because, this Piper character is sort of like this con man that turns into a hero sort of on the end.
Fucking
Piper.
Here's me doing my favorite scene. Whoosh! Washa! Whoosh!
That's all well and good, Mr. Windsong, but I'm afraid...
No buts, my good woman, for I've come to be of service. I am here to rid your fair city of ugly vermin.
This is arguably the most ambitious children's title ever produced. There have been a number of other multimedia producers who have achieved similar results for an older audience. This is, I think, the first time that these techniques have been applied purely for a children's audience.
I mean, Fork in the Tail, classic. Fox Hunt, magnifique.
perfection.
Well, I think some of the real key elements to the product I think will aid in its appeal. Certainly right there at the top of the list is the quality of the music in this title. We've composed 7 original songs for the production that I believe is the best soundtrack ever produced for a CD-ROM title. I know that sounds like boasting, but we've listened to them all, and we're confident in the quality of our music.
You've listened to them all. You played every Sega CD game.
Spencer Nielsen would like a word, mister. The entire Sega production studio for Sonic CD wants a word.
I know what I must do.
Yeah, we're amazing. This is the best video game that's ever going to be made. Have fun following our footsteps, losers. This was the best song.
It was.
This is going in our pre-show, Alex. I demand this.
Rip it?
Maybe just a direct game rip.
Maybe.
Oh, and of course the love song.
Yeah, this game's music is way better than East. Absolutely.
Yep. Stick your work in the trash, Falcom. You and your JDK band can JDK go to hell. We got Piper here. We got Rats singing.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I feel.
I feel many different ways. Coincidentally, this is how I feel after every single PC stream we do. Mixed emotions, lots of unpleasantness, some pleasantness, mostly unpleasant.
Oh, the Piper soundtrack is online. Thank you, bless you for linking me to that. Oh my god.
Good. I'm gonna be bumping this all night tonight.
Misty, this is the bonus CD, I think.
Bye, Rats. We love you.
Experience the joy, the excitement, the magic of Piper. To order your copy of Piper, call 1-800-70-SPLASH.
Oh my god,
Call them up, people. Supplies are limited. Get that order in now. Avoid delays. Alex, what the fuck? I guess it should have. It didn't really sink in just how much effort they put into that production until I saw that video, but my god, they had so many actors. So many scenes to render, too. They had to render all those different shots of the interior of the orphanage. They had to make it convincing. They had Jason David Frank hopping around on set going whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
That part was the best. He was whooshing a lot there. Release the CBS Bangers cut of the Piper soundtrack. I'm with you. Apparently, let's see. Oh, PC games are banned again. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time left, but
We have 5 minutes. What can you do with 5 minutes, Alex?
anybody want to see a Rat DOS game from 2016?
Hell yeah.
All right, give me 1 second to shut the computer down.
This is
Yeah.
all about rat
Hold on,
content
let me
tonight.
shut, for all the people who want to see the computer shut down. Oh, yeah. Great. Okay. Let me get out of here. Let me very quickly load up a DOS game. Thank you all very
Not
much.
sure if I should ban PC games after this stream. That was a pretty remarkable FMV game, following in the footsteps of the Sega CD and its arcade forebears. It paid obvious tribute to Mad Dog McCree. It put us in the world of a world where giant rats can influence mayors. They have influence over politics, over the economy. Rats rule everything around me, basically.
They really do. All right.
Oh, God! Jesus!
Were you okay?
It's too loud.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Let me, there we go. Sorry. I had to really boost it for, fucking...
Alright, show everyone what I'm looking at right now.
Okay, 1 second. I gotta...
Y'all, you gotta see this amazing image.
So, this is Tillery. It is Gorillas, if y'all remember Gorillas. But, it features rats.
2016, huh?
Mm-hmm.
People still making DOS games in 20... I guess that doesn't surprise me. People make
Okay,
homebrew for
so-
all kinds of platforms.
Player 1 is a human named... They are also a human. They're me.
Okay.
And they are named an art. I wish. It is gay art, but it's gay rat. Because that's me. No air drag.
Yeah, rats aren't about that air drag.
Show input values. Yeah, suspended crate. Oh, no. We're doing 2 rounds at most.
Okay, sounds good to me. So, if you're familiar with old DOS games, you may recall the classic game Gorilla.bas. That is pretty much just Scorched Earth, but with gorillas. And this is Scorched Earth, but with rats.
Let's say... 50.
I like the background music they've made.
It's good. And 70. Okay, not enough. 70...
Oh, and of course there's also worms. Oh, so close.
Shoot. Okay. I'm bad at this game, by the way, but I just like the fact that there are rats here. Oh! Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people remember in gorilla.bas. I don't even know if it had a title, that's all I know, just the file name.
So
You're getting
close.
there.
Okay. I'm just putting in random values.
You know,
Alright.
the guy who made this did a great job of making this look like an 80s DOS game, considering it's 2016. Could have used all kinds of available technology.
Let's do a...
No.
Perfect. Good rat. I should have had the other rat via whatever. That's fine. 50 and velocity is... Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, Vic 20 didn't make it, but...
Oh, shit! Oh my god, I did it! Fucking...
Rat in peace.
Rat in peace, indeed.
Round 2 of 2. Who's gonna win?
Okay, whoever wins, we win. Okay, angle.
Yeah, Vic 20 is still on the docket sometime. I'll put it in another poll someday.
40.
I was telling the patron exclusive Discord that I hadn't seen Vic 20 games in action since elementary school. It was a while ago.
Oh, I got this. Okay, so 50 is good. Let's do 100. Ah, too much. I think I did that last time, yeah. Okay. 50. Getting there. Okay.
Someone combined Gorillas and Flappy Bird? That's not surprising. That sounds like it could work, actually.
Too slow. Let's do...
And that ends in the best way possible. Good work, Alex. Rat won.
Yeah!
Rat Boogie.
Alright. That is Rat. Oh man, I didn't even show the great layout I made for this game. Hold on. Yeah, Rat Games.
There it is, Rat Games.
Hold on. Rat Games.
Yeah, I told Alex to make a different layout because I thought Piper wouldn't take up the whole stream. Turns out it did. It did a great job of filling up the entire stream with 2 hours of the weirdest giant rat movie I've ever seen. And with this jaunty tune, I think we should end tonight's festivities.
Yeah, let me just...
Boy.
Yes, really quit.
Should I ban PC games? This was our best PC stream to date, I think. I didn't see anything that made me regret the choices I've made up till now.
That's good.
Piper was very entertaining. I like the throwback DOS game.
Mhm.
I like the focus on rat content. I feel rats have gotten a bad rap over the years, and I hope we've dispelled some of that over tonight's stream.
Mhm.
Go hug a rat today. Go give it a nice big kiss.
Kiss. Just rub a rat all over your face.
Mhm.
Also, thank you very much to Crumbling for the 24-month resub. Do appreciate that. Even though we played Piper, so.
Good stuff. You know what? Fine. PC is not banned. We've reached a milestone. We can have one more PC stream, but if you fuck that up, it's all getting banned again.
I won't fuck it up, man.
But for now, I'm okay with PC games. Just okay. You're walking on a thin line, though, PC. I've seen what kind of stuff you make. The second you don't make a rat game, I'm gonna turn on you. And that's where we stand with regards to the PC. Thanks to everyone who voted in this week's poll.
Thank you, Jason David Frank.
Thanks for everyone for voting for Jason David Frank and his magic flute and his rat friends.
Oh,
boy,
man.
that was an experience. I still don't know what to think. I'm going to be ruminating on that long through the weekend, through the end of the month. I'm going to be playing the new Animal Crossing, but all I can think of is just those giant rats.
Well, maybe we should recreate Midas Valley.
I think we could.
Oh my god, I will name this Midas Valley.
That sounds incredible. Let's do that.
Oh, boy.
Thanks to all rat lovers who turned out for this week's stream. Again, thanks to our patrons. Glad you voted for what you did.
Mhm.
This is a very entertaining stream for me. I'm glad I didn't have to do anything and I just sat back and watched the rat movie. Very entertaining. And thank you, Alex, for your playthrough. You did very well.
No worries. I love that rat game.
We got another poll coming up. I'm thinking it's been a long time since we've done a developer-publisher spotlight. So that should be going up on Friday. Patrons can check that out. If you want to become a patron and tell us to play rat games, go to patreon.com/retropals, pitch in $5, and you get access to those weekly polls. I'm glad everyone seemed to like this one. All the patrons who voted said, "Oh yeah, I want to see all these games." That's how I know I'm picking the right ones.
That's how you know it's good shit.
In the future, more rat games. For now, I don't know. We'll think of something. Alex, wrap us up.
We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post highlights of our streams there along with the occasional scripted content. We just posted part 1 of our look at the Pico, so yeah, go check that out if you want to see some really, really, really wild stuff. And more wild kids games, yeah.
Wild and crazy kids.
And we're also on Twitter, twitter.com/retropalshq. We post there whenever we go live, whenever we have new content to show off, all that good stuff. Do I have a Twitter right here? No. Okay, I have to type that out. I thought I was smart enough to make a Twitter message. Oh, I did make a Twitter message. Never mind, I see it. Okay, cool.
Good thinking.
Good thinking. I'm glad I set that up ahead of time.
All right, where are we going? We got a bunch of people streaming tonight. A lot of people indoors making wonderful streams. And out of the thousands of games you could possibly play, our friend Chubo is playing the ZX Spectrum right now.
Oh my god.
So we got to support that. An American trying to make sense of the ZX Spectrum, that's always a good time. And it's Chubo, so he knows his computer stuff.
Good shit.
So enjoy that. Have a good rest of your evening. Watch out for rats. And we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.